My name is Alexis Parkhurst, and I'm an occupational therapy student at University of New Hampshire. A group in one of my classes recently completed a project focusing on school during the current state of COVID-19. The main focus of this project was how do we help children, especially younger children and children with developmental disabilities or sensory needs, wear a mask throughout the entire school day. The solution within this project was the creation of a face shield made out of affordable and common office materials. I thought this project was absolutely fantastic and wanted to create an accessible way for my local schools and local parents to see it and be able to make them themselves. So this face shield could be really helpful for kids with autism spectrum disorder, ADHD, sensory needs, or really just anyone who prefers wearing something on their head as opposed to right on their face. I also did a cost analysis of this mask, and buying in bulk, it costs approximately 22 cents per mask. If you're not buying in bulk, it's going to cost a little bit more, but it's still a really affordable way to make someone just a little bit more comfortable in school or otherwise in the community. I also want to reassure you guys that I am not a crafty person. I was able to look at these directions and complete it in about 5 minutes, so I promise you, if I can do it, you can too. Let's get started. So you will need foam tape, also known as foam weather stripping, some kind of tape. I'm using masking tape, but you can use washi tape to have different colors and designs, elastic, 1/2 inch, a hole punch, scissors, and page protectors. So the first thing you're going to do is you want to take this page protector and you want to cut the sides so that it opens up and then cut it in half. It doesn't have to be exact. You just want to get it so that one side has these holes and one side does not. So I have my half of a page protector. So now I'm using the side with holes in it already, but if I didn't have holes, I would use the hole puncher to go in and hole punch about 1 inch on each side. You don't have to do this middle one. So next I have cut and peeled the backing off of one of these strips of foam tape. And all I need to do is stick it onto the center of my page protector. Like so. Next we're going to flip this over and we're just going to cover up this foam tape with either masking tape, or you can use colorful washi tape to make it more of a self-expression type thing. You can color this in, anything you want to do to make it just a little more presentable. So next I've cut my elastic. I cut it to about 8 inches. This really depends on the individual's head size. The step-by-step says 12 inches, but I think a little bit smaller is good for children. What we're going to do now is, with the foam side up, you're going to thread the elastic through the hole on one side, giving enough space for it to fold over like that. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so at this point I've colored the front of my mask blue just because I prefer that color, but I also want to point out that I've rounded the edges of my page protector just to keep anyone from getting poked by the corners. The last thing we're going to do is either sew or hot glue this end here to the center of the elastic. So, hot glue down. And fold. All right, so here is our finished face shield. So the first thing people are probably going to ask is, how do we clean it? Super simple. You just take a Lysol wipe or a Lysol spray and you can clean all of this transparency part right here. So the other thing I want to point out about this face shield is that it's super customizable. So I colored mine in blue and wrote my name on it, but you could use construction paper, washi tape to make pretty much anything and everything you wanted on this band here, making it just a little more exciting to wear it instead of it just being something we have to do. Also, for those with glasses or with kids with glasses, I hear you, I feel you, I can wear this face shield without my glasses fogging up, which is just another plus. So I want to emphasize again that this isn't meant to be a cure-all strategy. This isn't going to help every single child wear safety equipment in school all day. This isn't going to help every single child go out to the community with their parents. But if we can make some children with specific sensory difficulties more comfortable, or students in general just more comfortable, I think we can deem this a success. Thank you.